Shout out to the viewers. Shout out to the viewers. Let's get it, man. Just waiting to search. I think I may have picked something too, based off last game. So we're gonna see though. We're gonna see if it work out. All 4 people in the chat. Shout out everybody in the chat. A little late, so I'm being a little quiet. You know what I'm saying? We got movement. We got movement. Good luck, my guy. Good luck. Good luck. I tried to figure out a uniform that stuck out. That shit did not work. We both like blue, and then you can't put dark blue. We both need a both victory bad, bro. We both do.
But this is what she was made for, NFL football, and that's what we have today in Nashville at Nissan Stadium. The ball on the tee. We're set for football, and off we go from Nashville. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And his first look is incomplete.
And they want to get him going early in this one because, remember, he struggled throwing the football last week, and he's firing away to start this one. But that one was incomplete.
2nd and 10. First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. You talk about the defense for these Chargers. This unit, they've struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. They'll look to throw here. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I took him out of his spot.
He wanted to go to one of his most
I took him right out of that spot.
and that's who he found, his tight end there to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable. And sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
Yeah, boy, and it's tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down. The Titans had 10 and 5 to start play. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on, put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Only a yard of the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Screenplay, here's ETN. And he's brought to the ground with another first.
Slight lag, man. Slight lag. I don't know if y'all can see it or not.
Nice pickup of 10 means that this drive will stay on track.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen.
You're pretty good on that play, though. You're pretty good on that one.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. A gain of 6 on the play.
I don't know what to say about that. I think it was a good pass, though. It was a good pass.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll set up a throw. These guys run back out of the backfield. And so close, he gets it to the right.
That was a good-ass play. I can't lie about that.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. McLaughlin.
He almost got back up. Seen that? Gotta be careful with that play, man.
Sets up 2nd and goal. Now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll set up to throw. And it'll be intercepted. And the Chargers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Hey, a confidence builder for them.
Can't lie.
And an absolute shock for the quarterback, because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
No, there's safety back there. Good breakup. Good breakup. That safety was all the way back there. If he wouldn't have been back there, though, that'd have been bad for that outside dude.
That's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down
Trying to
in,
get the
down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done.
Come on, Kyrie.
Stop some people, put them on the ground.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
But a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams.
There you go, Williams.
And he's able to get it to the 30.
Good job.
And that's enough for
Good
the
job.
first. Well, after
I'm gonna keep you, David, because we have no choice. We already don't have somebody else that I can speak with.
You definitely do not want to
So we're gonna keep you.
I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up first downs.
Herbert. Complete to Johnston here. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Yeah. That was way past that man, bro. Gray ain't jumping that. Who is Gray? Who is Gray?
Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point.
Oh, he got hit.
Interception after interception.
I thought it was just a bad pass. But whoever Gray is, man. You know, right place is right.
Was a mathematician, but you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw.
That's when they're trying to murder that running back.
Get nothing out of that play, and it'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. They'll drop the throw. Looking here for Smith downfield.
We'll get that, Derwin.
And it's intercepted.
Don't trip on it. I'm just glad he made the phase play this time. I'm glad he made it. That was a good little look though. I can't lie. I know for sure I would have threw that same thing. I know that for a fact.
The Charger drive about to get going. They got the
Watching my gameplay, you know I would have too.
Keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
Oh, wait a minute. Plug it out.
This one all the way past the 30. 25 yards that time.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Throw over the middle, and it's caught by Johnston. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up.
All right, he said his next drive gonna change everything.
Baylor Tigers.
Who we got?
Here's Herbert.
Oh, fuck. I had somebody, but I was looking at the wrong button and almost pressed the wrong button, so I'm glad I just took the sack. I did. 15 came in screaming, though. See that?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, he couldn't get there. There's some abilities going on with her, bro. There's some ability thing going on. And the crazy thing is he got inside dead eye and sideline. How do you do that one foot? He got sideline dead eye and he got inside dead eye. So he should be throwing perfect. But maybe it's another ability I'm missing.
Set to begin the drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? And maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Second and 1. Wide open receiver complete. Shedding the tackle and now some room. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Okay. That makes sense.
27 on the catch and run. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. ETN up the middle. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
I'm lagging terribly. I can't even lie.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed
I don't know
to
if y'all
use the
can see
ground
it or
game
not.
to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN.
Good run, good run.
Travis Etienne, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run. Right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Out of the gun, Herbert. Finds Johnston. And they're going to get him down well.
Can't do nothing, man.
As he can only get this to the 30.
I'm lagging terribly.
Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up. On is the Chargers punter now. As he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And now
I mean, it's not as bad as the.
he'll try to hang it up there.
It's not as bad as the Saints game, but it's still pretty bad.
It'll be called just a 22-yard punt. Certainly not what
He just got up as soon as he.
They're going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
What a weak ass play is that, bro? Jesus. That's insane right there. That was a good play. That's like one of them plays where they play hot potato. It's like the last 2 seconds of the game. Hike the ball, throw it to one side, wait until everybody runs over there, and then throw it to the other side, and then They just play hot potato the whole time.
There's the Titan kick team as they
That shit
run
worked out
up
though.
and send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the
Here you
same
go.
time, you're wondering how we can
Dropping the ball. Line up and passes again.
that can work. Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Eluding the pressure right. He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 35. A big play there for LA. 41 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Now it's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Play on route.
Herbert back to the air. Johnston on the quick slant. And it's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. And not what you want to
Who's
see
shaking
this
up?
late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. From the gun, Herbert on third down. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Chargers. A great play there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Chargers are back within a score.
Oh my God! Look at this.
And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left.
Doesn't matter.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true. Last time, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Straight ahead, Etienne. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2nd and 6. And that'll be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but looked like
It's another person that hurt.
on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a
Another
defender,
person hurt.
So what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards. yards that time. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both
Beat the nigga, bro.
Oh,
Oh, look at that.
Continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Titans are
Justin.
at their own 22-yard line. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Easy interception, he said.
Now ETN to start the drive. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Got his man, it's Thornton. Finding room at midfield.
And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here and run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw again. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Tyquan Thornton, 33 yards. And the Titans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by the pass, up and good.
And the lead is up to 15 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Charger drive about to get going.
And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
His throw incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run the dot step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Set. 5-9.
Herbert now.
Dude can't block for nothing.
He's taken down.
Everybody else is blocking. He can't though. Left guard.
27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Now 3rd down and very long.
Go, man. Go.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And it's going
Not even the right pass.
He was able to catch it there on the right sideline. Out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. On is the Chargers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
He just stopped running. don't know if you've seen it. I know you had to see that.
A nice return of 11 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Trap 60. Go!
Smith will come in motion right.
Go!
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead. And it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down.
60, ready? 18, pioneer.
Back to throw here. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Chargers 6.
Okay.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
I think he played like 8 times. Not even doing
The
it.
Charger drive about to get going. In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all
This got to be it.
on one drive. But
And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there. With his second
insane,
touchdown
bro.
of the afternoon. And the
Could have missed this
Chargers
kick.
come right out of the locker room
I do it early.
in the opening minute
And look what
of the
happened.
third quarter. And
This lag is just killing me, bro.
off the right upright, and it's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again, they've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've got to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Ready? 19 tight. 19 tight.
Running out of the gun with ETN. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 106 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Check, check. Ready?
ETN once more. Runs it. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Travis Etienne, 14 yards.
situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The Charger drive about to get going.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Play action. It's Herbert. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked up by Jeremiah.
Yeah, this game's over. I can't even throw the ball.
They had the football and will
It was good, bro.
at the 33-yard line.
He's early.
Oh, and I saw the pressure coming out, and that just looked.
I've been throwing that ball for I don't know how long, dude. Throws it as soon as he gets hit.
Let me pay homage to the
As soon as he's about to get hit, so he can get it off just, as he gets hit. So.
And can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
A shotgun snap and a give to ETN.
And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers' 25.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Here's a give to ETN.
And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
Oh, he finally got a player. Finally. But he'll be back, though, because it's only for like 1 snap.
They are having 0 fun. They've been getting pushed around the entire game and haven't found an answer yet to slow down the running game.
Line of scrimmage, the 9. 2nd and about a yard. And Smith in motion right. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And this is not going to work as planned. He's going to be met and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Derwin James with a pick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
Herbert and the Chargers staying put. They'll line up and go for 2. And now an audible here into something else.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines to run and throw for very well. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
2nd and 10 coming up here in Nashville. Third quarter action.
Go! 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18. Get up.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
79 Bronco. Ready? Go!
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And now here's another interception. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Herbert off of play action. For the left side, complete. That's Chandler. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. He got 29 yards that time.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice game.
And running room hard to come by here.
That's proof right there. That's proof right there. You see how you just lay down and then pop back up? You see that, right? I know y'all see that. I don't care if it worked out for me. Or it was appearing to work out for me.
Keep coming after him, put the pressure on him.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
This shit was bogus.
Justin Herbert.
If I would have kept running and they would have let me get the yards, they'd been like, oh, he got tackled.
Chargers take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Shit, horrible.
Hey, you're down on the scoreboard, but now your offense is in close, and this is where, as a quarterback, you say, I've got to make a play here. Doesn't matter whether it's a pinpoint throw or a scramble like this one. He takes matters into his own hands and delivers a touchdown run.
They'll look to run for it with Williams. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point. Well, I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
Gets by him and out a little daylight. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, the game is letting me do this.
Yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. On 1st down, right back to ETN.
And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line.
Yeah, I know, but what's it called? Been only thing that's been helping me get them plays off is that. Honestly,
can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had
he is smart and switches it up.
They'll run with ETN.
And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
He'll look to throw.
Able to find the open man.
Playing underneath. They're not playing underneath.
Get the 1st down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there.
Well, that play was underneath. For sure.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Nashville. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Back to the ground with ETN.
I'm not pass committing or nothing. I'm actually not blitzing, but pinching the. I don't know what you can call it.
Good portion of the 4th quarter already. Gotta tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
They'll try and set up the screen to ETN.
Not pinching the I was pinching the D line.
Travis ETN from 8 yards out. And the Titans get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Plus no Miles Garrett either.
And support by Bass, up and good.
I guess.
These guys will take a 10-point lead. There's the Titans
Be out for 4 games.
run up and send this one away. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice game. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10.
They can't block.
And he is going to be stopped cold.
He had a good D line, I guess. Well, I can tell he did. Him, I think they're off there. That dude ran right into him and didn't do anything. 82.
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys and continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work.
He's going to get hit. He stepped back into where the guy was.
Downfield, so he'll throw it away. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and he's just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
Herbert.
No, I didn't throw it that way. I threw it to the backside. Throw it past leading.
Well, time, I mean, certainly not on their side.
Game is cooked, G.
They had to take some chances for that interception. Will further
Threw it before he cut while trying to. And I threw it to the right side, the outside. Throw it to the inside.
And they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly. And what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
They have to like the position that they are in.
Get off
Fourth
of him.
quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
And that's just an ideal
He can literally,
this drive because they're full ball
he could literally just run the ball.
We keep ripping off 7, 8, 9 yards a carry.
No matter what happens, my defense ain't gonna play it.
Finishing off this
They haven't been playing.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Let's go now.
Another toe
See?
for ETN.
And they'll take
I literally ran from it.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
And this is
It
exactly
doesn't even
what
matter.
you're looking to do offensively. If you can start stringing some runs together like this, you'll keep churning out first downs, and that's going to put you in a great position to carry this one home.
A handoff for ETN to about the 33-yard line.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
From the 33, here's a 2nd and 8.
He'll get that to Hurst out of the backfield. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Screenplay, here's ETN.
And he brings this up to the 46, good enough for the first. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
And that's a gutsy call there on 3rd and short because that's a ball's got a good chance of being blown up in the backfield for a big loss of yardage. But nice job out wide to gather in that screen pass, use his blockers well, and pick up the first down.
And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory.
Boy, 196 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says
It's another run commit.
is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out. We've got them now.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Toss left side for ETN. And trying to shake free, but ETN cannot. The defense will stop him short.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Watch this shit. Watch that.
They'll set up a throw.
That was a hard flat. That's a hard flat. Underneath. But I thought mine a picks.
That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st
Big
and
play.
10. A give running right, ETN.
And he's going to take
Ain't
this
calling
one
timeout.
down to
It's
about
a
the
big
3-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And he is going to have the first down. Well, that might not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they should be able to run it down from here.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go do the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game.
Oh, pick the play.
I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory, and it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow, and for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers in this game.
And while we were watching this game unfold, I kept thinking about when we did our training camp tour, and something that you noticed along the way. Just about every camp we visited, when the defense got together, everyone was doing ball drills. Defensive linemen, linebackers, secondary, because they understood how vital it was to take the football away. And they wanted every opportunity. When the ball was knocked free, they want all those guys to be familiar with touching the ball so they could pick up the fumble or get the interception. And we saw it pay off in this one here.
Yeah, 5 times. He'll remember this one. So for the Titans,
Oh, fuck, this is a highlight.
11-5 now with 1 week remaining.
Regular pass, he was going down.
Davis and our entire crew, I'm
We got some of
Brady.
this.
You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
All that separation, and they got caught. 97 speed. Good play. I couldn't throw the ball on this one. I was holding RB. I can't throw it. Just running. This was a lucky play. I hate the ball. I just put underneath and set the controller down damn near. Look, he's finally there. Oh, this what happens. I see this right here. And I'm just going to tap it just because I'm trying to get the ball out of my hands. Look, he's going to peel off. What happens? Oh, they're waiting until I'm about to get hit. Boom. And throws it right to him. Don't go straight down where these guards are or anything like that. Gets just far enough for this guy to catch. What else, bro? That was on me. I don't even want to see this shit. Well, that one at least. Look how he cooked the hell out of that dude. Look at this. Boom, he's gone. You throw that right there at that break, he cooked. Here go another one. Take the ball, goes over. Now, I could have thrown that right there. I didn't see it. A playmaker. Just so I get the ball. Look how he backs off of him. He's right here with him. He playmakers, he backs up. I'm just throwing to get the ball on my hand. Even if it's a pick back here, that's fine. But look what happens. Gets the ball up just in time for it to go right to him. Go like that. Or square. Unacceptable. Very. The hell? Ultimate team points. Oh, he gets an upgrade. Look, guys. He gets an upgrade. For what, though? What do we do? I mean, when you really think about it, he's really not that cold. He's cold, but he ain't that cold.